Welcome back. Whoop, my mic was far away. Alright, welcome back. A new day, new ideas of things to test. First thing, first manner of action. I want to see something. I'm gonna make a straight shot towards, I'll just go towards Giant's Deep. I want to make sure I fully explore Giant's Deep. If I go through the big storm up top, I wonder if that was actually the way inside to the core. I don't think that's the answer, but okay, clear. It's a big storm there. I don't know if there's anything in the center of all that. Not as far as I know. Teleport station. Now let's see if there's anything underneath. The currents you can't get past. Okay, let's see if any other places have something underneath them. Anything underneath these? Not really. Yeah, nothing. Go inside here. I drop back down. I got pushed out. Okay. If I go underwater, is there more? There's not. Still can't get inside. There are jellyfish. Are those quantum jellyfish? Can I like get inside them? Or find the crystal and use it to like teleport inside? Okay. Where's the jellyfish island? The bramble one. It's not that. Ought to be somewhere. Here you are. Curious. Doesn't appear to be anything about these brambles that help me get inside. some ghost matter. Could try something. Ow. Patch of ghost matter there. No, don't doze off. I'm a little confused. How do I touch this? What? There has to be something important about this, right? Or they wouldn't put it there. What happens if I wait for the storm to come by? And pick us up. I noticed there's the anglerfish and then there's the jellyfish. There tends to be a very sea creature aesthetic going on. Maybe they put this here for a reason. Oh, what's that? How do I play this? Trip 4, entry number, whatever, crashes, boring, crashes 0, remember to see you slate when I get back. Yeah, all the way down to the core, considers a conquer giant's teeth. You just got Feldspar. That was one of my favorite dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Just thought about this one, I guess, but of course isn't always the answer, right? So, come off of this, all that's left is the big one now, Dark Rainbow Dark Gun. So what about this? Consider yourself Feldspar? How did Feldspar manage to get past Giant's Deep with this campfire area? What does this have to do with... Do I have to use that? Do I have to get underneath here and let it slam me through? I'm a little confused. I don't know if that thing's moving. Is that as close as it was? Is it getting closer? Can't tell. I don't think it is. So you're telling me Feldspar found a way through. Crashes too, boring crashes. Can't believe it was electrocuted. I can't wait to tell Michael's friend is electrocuted. So you took a trip through one of those guys? There's electricity. What damages are there? Electrical system? Okay. Fuck. Okay, well, we did that. So there's an electric patch I can go through. It'll help me get in. I'm trying to understand, where's the electricity? Why here? Why would they put this here? Maybe there's jellyfish somewhere in the storm I can get struck by? Okay. Still out there. And come back down. You have to get under it. Oh shit. It's easier to fix now, but I don't think I want to be out here. Wait. Something changed about those. Did it change? Okay, that is... I'm trying to understand. Hello. I didn't have a clue you streamed all those parts already, bro, so quick. So I found, the dialogue from Feldspar that says he conquered the Giant's Teeth, and he almost got electrocuted while doing it. I think that's interesting, because I haven't got faintest clue how to interpret that. There is electricity in the atmosphere, but I failed to see the connection. Feldspar's ship, maybe? Or is it? I mean, I assumed it was Gabbro's. Maybe I have to get underneath the bramble? That's what I just tried to do, and I nearly got destroyed doing it. Yeah, no. There's no, like, pocket like there was on the other place. Find an electric storm, maybe. But these are all just random-ass tornadoes. Nothing particularly unique about any individual tornado here. I need to think. What does this mean? Find an electric storm and go through it. I'm just gonna copy what he... Oh, shit. That was close. So, like, if it takes this into the air, there's nothing underneath it. I'm baffled. Fly into the sparks. I think those are just aesthetic, unless they actually do something. Does Gabbro have anything for me to even go off of here? Also, I've recalled that the White Hole Station had a black hole point that I could use to teleport to, I believe it's the Black Hole Forge in Brittle Hollow. So it's not just the towers that there are. Here's something you might like. At part of every time I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky, something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? Statue Island. On the inside of this island, nobody doing that, not sure for what. It seems like this sort of thing. Let me in. Bright flash in the sky. So there was the cannon going off. The orbital probe cannon, but I don't see how I'm really supposed to make use of that. Unless I had to turn the orbital probe cannon down and launch me in somehow. That seems a bit ridiculous. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything underneath the left island right there. Yeah, I've checked out a couple of the islands. I couldn't find anything. It's a solution not here. It doesn't make sense because Feldspar found a way in. Involving electricity. And I see the jellyfish, and that makes me think possibly that's related. Is there an exposed part? Oh, wait, that's a little exposed. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to make of this. Okay, well, until I figure that out, there's something else I want to try. It involves the interloper. So, the sun, surprisingly, has a pretty small kill radius. And you pretty much have to fall into the sun to die. With that in mind, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna be on the fissure as it starts getting cooked by the sun. I don't know if that's a great idea, but it's an idea. Ooh. Let's fit in here real quick. Dang it, this is gonna be a little difficult. Slide in. Okay, don't think I took damage from that. Awesome. Okay. Now we just gotta find the interloper. I really don't think I'm supposed to use the gravity cannon to shoot the rocket at the interloper. I feel like that's just way too difficult of a task to pull off. I mean, there's only one fissure, right? Just look at it. There's no other fissure it could be talking about other than that one right there. Okay. Just land on top of it. And just camp here until fun happens, I guess. Get lodged, settled. I don't know if this area will actually change at all. Found Bramble Island. What is ocean depths? Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. Feldsar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep. And this is connected to Gabbro's Island and the Bramble Island. Feldsar. Feldsar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. Wait, what? Are they connected like the portal? Or do you just like... Anyways, when I launched my scout into the sea that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ended up in a bigger space. Okay. Bramble Island. Island Thorny Vines appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldsar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. I see. So, he just camped there, but I don't think the electricity had anything to... The jellyfish had anything to do with it, as far as I know. I don't know how much time I'll have to search for the entrance. It doesn't tend to stick by the sun for that long. I don't know if I should stay in my ship when it starts getting cooked by the sun. Oh, it's opening. Oh, we're in. The tunnel. Oh, yeah. that water? Pi, I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crest. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center, and I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realize. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we'll lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shell warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. These are all safe to go through, but I have no clue. Well, if it's ice, then I probably want to pick a place that doesn't slide down. But they all slide down. So that sucks. Odd one out, let's go. Oh shit, am I gonna die? Okay, I should scout them first. That's probably a good idea. And that's a death. Good thing. This is safe. Probably. It looks safe. And that's death. Awesome. Oh. There's only one path down, so it has to be safe. There's a small burst of it, but it's enough to survive through. Am I gonna die? Oh my god, that killed me quick. How the fuck am I supposed to get in there? I have to rock it down, maybe? Will that make me fall through quicker? Oh shit! Oh my god. Autopilot. That's Hall's Lantern. Come on. Come on. Annoying. Okay. Ugh. Get me in. Get me nice and in there. Damn, there's already a piece of crust that fell through. It's insane. Where to next? Got any big plans in game? I want to finish off this interloper, see if I can get to the bottom of it. And then I want to maybe try the Dark Bramble again, because last time I kind of just ran in and got eaten by one of those anglerfish. So I'm thinking maybe it's not necessarily an off-limits area, but I just need to be better about how I approach it. Okay. Ruptured core. I got information from it, even though I died. Found 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near it. Large ruptured stone looks like exploded from the inside. Exploded from the inside, like a bramble seed was involved? Quantum fluctuation here. 20,000 meters away. Probably just some stones on some planet. Oh. This one is dead end, you're right. Yeah. Want to make sure this isn't randomized or something. Okay. Question is where now? Because... Oh. Okay. How am I gonna get in there? Is there a small slit with less... Fuck. Is there a small slit with like less ghost matter than the rest? Doesn't look like it. I kind of just have to like rock it down, don't I? Unless I don't go down, but then how would I get back up? Slide back up? Rock it down! Oh, I made it? Vitals low, and I died from fall damage. Okay, maybe I don't go inside. Maybe I just can't. No, but my drone survived. I don't know. Maybe that was all there was to see. Okay, I guess next step. I'm curious about the Black Hole Forge, because the Black Hole Forge was something I could activate. And lore-wise, it was used to create the Warp Forge. But other than that, I'm not quite sure if there's some point to me to turn it on. I just realized Dark Bramble... No, okay, never mind. I thought it rotated opposite of all the other planets. Okay, find the Brittle Hollow. right off to the Dark Bramble. Feldspar. So maybe... I don't know how I would find him exactly. It kind of just was nothing. I guess signal locator, potentially? Is that water? Why's there water falling? Oh, it's ice. Hello? Get me in. There we go. Took a bit of finagling. Let's go to the Dark Bramble. I wonder, I don't think the White Hole Station takes me otherwhere other than Ember Twin, because looking at the symbol on the wall, I'm pretty sure it was just Ember Twin that it took you to. Okay, well, for this planet, looks like there's multiple entrances. I don't know if there's a way to like deduce which entrance is the best entrance, or they all lead to the same place. That one looks more guarded off than the others, even though that probably doesn't really mean anything. Oh, fuck, this place has gravity. Forgot about that. Oh, those are lanterns. Oh yeah, I remember. If you shoot a light, he'll lead you the way. What's that? Maybe that's the correct way? The red light? Or is that the evil, dangerous, no good light? Why is it glowing red? It must be correct, right? Could be making the worst mistake of my life. Oh, is it a camp, maybe? Someone lit a campfire? Duplicate. Oh, yeah, that's bad. There's some fish in there. Oh, it teleports you to a different side. That one's guarded. I already don't remember the way I came in, so that's not gonna be good. Let's back up here. Make sure we have everything in view. Why would there be... I mean, that wasn't a big anglerfish. I probably could have swam through it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try that. Let's just swim through the small anglerfish. It might hurt, but you know what? We can handle it. We're big boys. Oh, never mind. Oh, they're huge. Oh, they're huge. Interesting. I thought they were tiny. Fuck, what was that? Fuel tank damage? Fuel tank damage is not a good thing to damage. Fuel tank will leak till you repair it. Oh dear. That was horrifying. And it came out through the main entrance. Okay, I'll land on a flat surface so I don't get pulled in. It's all made of ice, it looks like. Not gonna be an easy landing. It's the upper hole. I see external fuel tank, of course. I'm sure that wasn't all there was. Okay, it's all fixed. I don't know if it matters which entrance I pick. Seems like all roads lead to evil anglerfish. Oh, is it randomized? Or maybe it does matter. If you run too far in any individual direction, the anglerfish will get to you. Question is, if it's so obvious that the red is bad, then why would anyone ever pick anything other than red? Anything other than white? Why do you ever go down red path? It's always bad every time. Get my aim right. Maybe it's not bad every time. Yeah, oh, it's bad. That's bad. I don't want to go too far in because I'm gonna get eaten either way if I go too far in a direction. Let me pick a different entrance. This isn't... all the holes are too far from the start. Oh my god. Oxygen tank damage? Fuck off. Ow. Upper hole damage. I'm breaking everything today. Top. New paint job. Sure that wasn't the only thing I broke. Guess it was. Which way? Which way? Could start with the one I went in the first time. That wasn't a bad spot to go. Oh! God dang it. Fuel tank damage. The sun's about to go soon. Oh my god. This shouldn't be as hard as it is. There goes my landing gear. It's fine, it's fine. no matter how much information I find, I still feel like I'm not closer to solving how to beat this game. Right now, my prediction is that I have to put in all the projection stones. But other than that, like, I'm really not sure how that would make sense. How putting in projection stones would solve the game. Unless it's somewhere deep in here, in the bramble. I imagine I still have to solve Giant's Deep first. Wait, that one's close, thankfully. Or at least I think it is. That one's death, that's horrible. Red, bad. These are just teleporters. They're just gonna take me to other sides, but they're not gonna bring me to, like, the core of this place. Oh, that's a red. I see that red dot in there. Maybe not. Well. Okay. Now I gotta try the new... The scow's over there. Ooh, this is interesting. This is... Dude. It's falling? Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I'm falling. Oh my god, what's going on with the gravity here? Aft hole damn. Things are just falling from the sky. Things are crumbling. Holy shit. Okay. Hold up. Well, this is probably a dead run anyways because the sun's about to go. I might as well see what else I can find. And I'm fucked. You're not. Hi. Fancy meeting you here. Jet it. Finagle past him. He'll never catch us. Ouch. Maybe he will. Ah! Fun. Games. You don't need any of those things that I just broke. Watch me be angling these fish. I'm assuming that's just death. Ow! I've never seen that happen. Okay, yeah, those things are storage units for memories, I figure. I'm pretty sure they did explain that, but... So, I'm thinking, there was progression as soon as I entered that one white, like, hole spore, I don't even know what to call it. So, because, like, it went from things normal and then things start falling and raining pieces, so something changed. I imagine that means I did it right. I could try that again. But be better and not die. I want to try something. I want to do this but right. Because I feel like this is like a game of seconds here where I have to like, in order to reach the, Southern Observatory. Oh shit, that does make me go a hell of a lot faster. What the hell? Come on, go, go, go. Expend some fuel here, I figure, if I want to go quick. Can I hit the top? I don't think I can. The top porter tunnel. Come on, fast, fast, fast. If I do this as quick as possible and I still don't have a path to the top, to the Southern Observatory, then I give up. I don't know. I'm very inconsistent with this. Okay, well I just did it. Awesome. Going fast, fast. Okay, looks like, yeah, a piece of the path did fall off pretty quickly, and I just missed my shot. Oh, that was close. It's a game of seconds. And I see the porter down there. How do I activate it? Fuck. Gravity stone, gravity stone. Yeah, I don't. Is that not just the place I was? Oh, I had to enter. I think I have the idea. I just have to jump really fucking high, and then hopefully I can land on the top of it. This is gonna come down soon. There's nothing I can activate. Yeah. Let's go. But this isn't gonna take me. Yeah, see? It's not gonna take me to the top. Did I do it wrong? Is there something else I was supposed to jump on? There's a crack right there. I might be able to enter my ship through there and fly up. In fact, I think that's probably what I'm supposed to do. So it's somewhere on the equator about. Let me try that. autopilot. Oh my god. Landing gear. Fuck. Off, whatever. I'll probably need the planet to fall apart a bit more before I can enter. If I can find an opening. Planet. Okay. There's a couple. There's a big one right there. Might have to... Okay, let's see if I can locate the point of entrance. It's on the other side, probably. Okay, let's wait for the camera to orient itself. Fire down. Fire up. Let's see, let's see. Where is it? There's that thing right there. That's a gravity cannon. Not what I want. Fuck, oh my god. Shitty. Here it is. Oxygen tank upper hole. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Get in here. God damn it. Can't fit. Ooh, here? Fuck. Okay, that's not gonna work. They both lead here. That's something, I guess. I don't know why that's there. This is not the Southern Observatory. Yeah, I've already been here. Oxygen tank upper hole. Fuck. At least stick onto the ship. This is so cumbersome. These. Is the gravity stronger on the inside? It should be 0.0. It should be the same. Oh my god. Ugh. Shouldn't be as difficult as it is. Fuck, you know what? Fuck the ship. We don't need that. Let's just look at the map. Maybe this will give me anything to go off of. Tower quantum knowledge. It's not the same. This thing is just gonna be annoying. Plenty info for sure. I mean, hopefully nothing too spoilery, but a little bit of a hint couldn't hurt. Oh, I can access the tower quantum knowledge if it falls through the black hole. I just realized. Then I would have gravity to go up. The lack of gravity. Hold up. I just realized that. What is this stuff? It's a dead person up here. Okay. Maybe it's like a small hint on Giants Deep. Like what could feldspar possibly mean by electricity? And just a little lead. Well, have you ever looked into the core? I did see jellyfish, and that bramble seed does have jellyfish. So it's possible that he got sucked up by a jellyfish and then... Oh, is there a jellyfish inside one of the tornadoes? Oh my god. Okay, maybe I'll try that. Alright, see ya. Also, you can use your scout to health the towers on. Oh. Surface integrity 67%. Oh, well, 34. Fall any second. Quite a wait if you just started a loop, yeah. Dang, this is gonna take longer than I thought. Any second. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Any second. I wonder what happens to Rebeck if he falls through the black hole, if he even does. Drum. I forget who uses the drum. Is that Feldspar uses the drum? Oh wait, I'm pretty sure it was the guy on Ember Twin. Wow. Holy crap, this takes a long time. What is that? It's not a quantum stone, is it? Or is that the thing that helps you warp? No, it's your drone that warps, not the ship. Cassette. Jumbo. What other things? Oh, those are all oxygen, holy crap. Rope and axe. All your bottles and stuff are taped down. Just the gravity, that's not taped down. None of this stuff is. Guess they're a carabiner. We're in space? We're still on the planet. Still on Brittle Hollow. Sun's about to go. That sounds like it's gonna fall. 0%. Ow, my ship. Match velocity. Match velocity. Ugh. Get in. No, 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 no. Okay, I had to get out of the ship then. Okay. Let's get in. quantum knowledge. Let's go. Where's the knowledge? Oh. Oh, those are two receptacles for the stones. Here, what's up here? Got a scroll. Where can I put the scroll? Into. That's not a port. Brittle Hollow, okay. Okay, let's read. Bells, if you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you're almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make sure to honor not only for ourselves, but also honor the members of our clan who came before us, those who, after the crash that brought them to this star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. Bells, these Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. Bells, after the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find it and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time. Many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. Bells, when you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity with you. Okay, that's not particularly useful information if I'm being honest. Yeah. Bells, welcome Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for Quantum Moon. Not really. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the Moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. Remember, this final rule: to explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the Moon's North Pole. Be curious about your journey. Okay, so I assume I have to visit Giant's Deep in order to find out how to make it to the Quantum Moon. And that's why Feldspar's gone, right? He left on the Quantum Moon. So does that mean you don't even have to visit the Dark Bramble? Okay, well, I guess I got what I wanted from here. I can just reset the loop. Probably not going to get the super good secret ending if I don't go to the Dark Bramble, though. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Know my belt. Shrine Quantum Moon Aid and Pilgrimage's sixth location. Remember, this final rule: to explore the sixth location shrine must be on the Moon's North Pole. The pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon is a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After two groups of Nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became the united goal to visit the Quantum Moon. Remember this final rule: to explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the Moon's North Pole. The shrine. This one? Tower Quantum Trials? Tower Held Knowledge. Sixth location. Many Nomai went on pilgrimage during the Quantum Moon, carried them to the sixth secret location. Explore the sixth location, shrine of Quantum Moon. Must be on the moon's North Pole. How do I know? My bell shrine. This one? North Pole Brittle Hollow is covered snow and ice. There's an equally should know my ruin on its surface. Know my rail to warp here from Whitehole Station is where they create the warp technology. I kind of want to find the vessel though. So even if I make it to Giant Steep, I still want to go through the still want to go through the Dark Bramble. Okay. Suck me in. Any one of you guys. Electricity? Any takers? Go into the central one, maybe. And it's not going to take me back in. What is that? Some asteroids. It's one of the islands. It's going back down. I'll be on this island when it happens, I guess. We got a Dark Bramble, we got some these guys. Maybe I need to just doze off. No, but this is where he camped. This is not where he found his way in. To observe. Is there any jellyfish being sucked in? It's electricity. They track that jellyfish that's coming up. It's coming out. Is he coming out of Giant Steep or is he just staying there? Can't tell. I think he's going, yeah. I need to track that jellyfish. jellyfish. It's 3 jellyfish. Oh, they're in the storm. They electrify the storm. Maybe. No? I'm still trying to solve this. Don't understand. Jellyfish. Do the jellyfish avoid ships? Do I have to like not show my presence? It's quantum jellyfish. They come up and then they proceed to like... Are these quantum jellyfish? Do I have to like not look at them? Kinda seems like it. Okay, so like, what now? Gravity damage. What is it? Oh, this? Oh, it's a gravity stone. I know my use. The reactor. My reactor is damaged. Not that damage. Might just be my hole. Okay, let's try this again. Where's electricity? I'm baffled. does that even have to do with anything? What's electricity? Jellyfish, I can't even go to that jellyfish. So confused. Storms, electricity. Hover in the atmosphere and get struck by lightning. I'm not quite sure what the solution is. It's actually like one of the hardest puzzles I've ever run across. What am I to do? Seems like the hint would be the jellyfish, right? The jellyfish, but also the one that's frozen in whatever. Maybe he camped at that jellyfish because the jellyfish was what helped him get down, but I'm not really sure. Is it a time-based thing? If I wait long enough, will eventually reveal itself? Piercing into the wall. The barrier. Is that the only thing that's piercing the barrier? Might look, kind of looks like it. Lightning, more lightning, building up. The jellyfish is going to get caught inside one of these. Are these going to merge? To a big one? I don't get it. Even with the hint, I still don't know how to solve this. Surprised I didn't get electrocuted. That's what he said. And that was it. One of these has a guy in it, but only one. That's why there's 7 of them. You have to figure out which one it is. Crashes 2 is what he said. Maybe it's the second one from some relative point. So a lot of stuff going on over here. One of these. So this one. We had to build static electricity by driving through the atmosphere. It's time related and only opens up at a specific time. Wouldn't be a bad prediction considering how this game works. It's somewhat related to time. What is the key? I'm gonna try to drive. It's raining more than it used to. Drive through the atmosphere, build static. I don't think that did anything. It's like a row of them. Do I just have to get lucky and pick the right one? I really hope that's not what it is. Maybe I have to get caught in the big one. Not any of these random small ones. It just pushes me out. It doesn't take me with it. We go from the inside and then out. I was about to blow. I have no clue. This is actually so difficult. I don't get it. Random one, go. Who's that? It's just a black hole connected to... Wait, is there something on... Where is it? Hold up. Brittle Hollow. Okay, I thought for a second the moon became inactive. Yeah, no matter how much I test this, I don't get it. Is it time related? That's the only thing I can think of. They had to be underwater to see it. Passage opens up. You can see underneath these hurricanes. And the sun just exploded. I might have to look it up. I'm not drawing any conclusions. It's environment related. Yes, spinny things are involved. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna wait for the island to crush me. The one with the jellyfish on it. If I die, I die. He said electrified. Getting crushed by an island wouldn't really be getting electrocuted. Oh, is it something in the... No. That wouldn't make sense. Something in the probe workshop where that was made. Okay, where would environment make sense? So there was the ghost material over here. Do I have to bypass the ghost material by... having this be launched outside in space? No, because it just leaves there. That can't be it. Something underneath here? Well, this also penetrates into past the barrier, so I don't think it's... Getting crushed by an island probably isn't the solution here. Let's take a second look at this workshop. Is there any giveaway? What is that? Is that a... Brittle hollow projection stone. Okay, so this is where one of them is. Upper hole, whatever. This looks interesting. But I think it's just a landing point. Yeah. Is anything involved? Environment. It must be something over here then. That's a teleport station. That's the workshop that I've already gone into. Is there more to the workshop? Did I not fully explore that? Let's see. Okay. Already read this. I think these things react when they get pulled up by the... Oh, no way. Why would it show me this? Oh! These things become teleporters? When it gets pulled up by the... Oh shit, oh shit. I already read that. I think that's it. These things become teleporters when they get pulled up into the atmosphere. What's this? Oh, I don't think I read this. I don't even think I found it. Fuck. Starboard. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere on that ship. But when it gets pulled into the atmosphere, I'll be able to use that. Interesting. I'm not gonna be able to get on there. Just have to wait. Time should stop as I begin to read it. Also, some of those things up there as well. I don't know what those might do on the outside. So maybe the projection stones aren't like keys to completing the game, but are just puzzle tools. Should probably get close. Hear it coming. Go, go, go. Oh, the gravity's too strong. Fuck. I can't. Ah, I missed my shot. Yeah, it's gonna come crashing down before I have the chance. Wait, wait, maybe not. I'm gonna take so much damage. Maybe not. Okay. Watch, I'm sending a being's memories back in time instead of sending the being itself back in time. As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is it not the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? Daz, I imagine there are two different actions. Wouldn't both actions effectively be the same? Suppose that time was rewritten. I believe that this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Okay, so I just need to chill here. And wait again, but now I understand. I don't know what the difference between these are. There's a couple different ones. There's one up top as well. I'll just wait here and go on my phone so I don't mess this up. I still don't understand what this has to do with getting electrocuted, though. Seeing as... I guess it's just not a teleporter? Are there any other of these on other islands? Not that I recall. Ooh. Is that just to teleport me up here? So I can read that? And that is to teleport me up top. Maybe these are connected? Oxygen is depleting. Oh fuck, that is some serious. Starboard hole. .7x gravity? Oh, because the gravity stone and then the 2 gravity out here. I hear it. Gravity can be pretty fucking strong, so this might be troublesome. Okay. Let's go. What's this do? It just holds me there? It's a 0 gravity zone? That's underwhelming. Okay, well I guess that wasn't it. I was really hoping for something special there. Turns out, no. Spinny things involved. Are there any other parts of this world that become different as the spinny thing goes over it? Those are just anti-grav zones. They're nothing special. That's an anti-grav zone as well. What's that symbol? Orbital probe? Fuck. Control module projection stone? I have bad news. Adam Zero says there's a problem with the proposed power source. Probe won't be asked to fire. I don't know if I read this yet. Hope you're pulling my locomotive limb. Sava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so Orbital Probe is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Private Mao they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will make the construction yard for now. Now that you're going, brother left is our brother's idea, may feel responsible. Okay, so 14 minutes, 39 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched an orbital probe cannon. I'm thinking I probably have to go back in time, right? Before the probe cannon fires, and I have to get there. Get onto the probe. One. Oh, can I move that? Round to fire it? God damn it. Oh shit. Do I have to knock the probe cannon into the water? Like, destabilize it from orbit? And then, I don't know. I'm just throwing so much at the wall here. Not even sure how the hurricane would be useful. I already read this. Clearly there's something so out of the box I'm just not thinking of. Giants deep. Spinny things. Environment related. What would the anti-grav do if I used it? Would that lead to anything significant? Is it the teleporter? That's the only thing left. Teleporter does something different when it gets launched straight into the atmosphere. Come on. No, didn't. What does it say? Welcome giant sea friends are excited to meet. That's not it. Sucked up again. Hi, anti-grav station. Please, thank you. Ah, come on. Get me in there. Get me in there. Thank you. Oh. I'm at a loss. Jellyfish, spinny thing, environment related. The only thing it could be is that Bramble Island. But nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. May have to doze off. I feel like that wouldn't be a very satisfying solution. If all I had to do was fall asleep and then it works itself out. Apparently there's more for me to look at here. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it says. I don't think I've ever entered this way. I came through a crack in the glass. Oh, I guess so. Ah. A couple of different things to be read here. Launch module, okay. This is probe tracking module. And this is what? Control module. Show me the control module. I've already been here. Gravity stones. Ooh, that's crazy. Oh, it flipped. Can I recall the probe? I have to activate all the modules, probably. They're all the same thing. That probe. It's receiving data. Begin launch log orbital probe can launch request received probe launch successful. Receiving data. Probe can structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Orbital probe current damage report several structural stresses detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum space. Missing. That's Ash Twin. Sending data. Nothing? Okay. 3 minutes 47 seconds ago, request to launch probe received from Ash Twin project. 3 minutes ago. Am I able to stop that from being launched? Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. 350 Ash Twin project. It's possible I might be able to like stop it from happening. Launch module projection stone. Giant steep projection stone. Oh, this is how they communicated? They used projection stones. Have I already read this? Now I'm 50% because I was sending the plastic can components soon, so I was going to the eye's precise location. I think I have. Kasava tells me that he and the construction yard crew have determined the power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. Are we ignoring that setting? Some adjustments. Wild. Come on. Get me in there. Ah. Okay. I just came out of the control module. Probe tracking. Launch module. Let's go to the Probe tracking module. And that is gone. The probe tracking module, yeah, got destroyed. This is control. Probe. This is launch. Can't go past it. Forget which way we entered from. We entered from the other way. Okay. I guess that's all there is to see. God. Astron Project is aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched. The cannon's structural integrity was compromised. The process damage detected multiple modules. Projection pole still intact. One of the probe's cannon's three modules receiving data from the launch probe. Any Nomai on board would be the first to see the coordinates, the eye of the universe, and Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module is missing. I like the probe tracking module. Okay, well, I mean, it's still floating in space. We didn't really lose it, did we? Yeah, look, where'd the other parts go? We shouldn't be far behind. Right there. See, can we find anything in here? Is it really just gravity cannon stuff? Surely there's more to the probe. Tracking module. Is that it? Okay. That's where I originally entered. Ow! Oh, shit. That hurted. Yeah, I've already been in here. Well, I don't know. Control module, projection stone. I was just floating around. Take it, put it in here. What does it say? Same stuff. I don't even know at this point. I don't even know how I'm supposed to do anything on Giants Deep. I feel like it's supposed to be really obvious, but I'm just not getting it. This is the only thing I can think of. I'll just doze off until something happens. God knows what else I'm supposed to do. That didn't do much. My ass is not solving this puzzle. What's this? Oh. What the? I think there's something quantum about this. Oh, shit. Looks like it's almost getting out. Crashes 2. Oh, crashes 2. Fuck. Did he crash into the crystal to shatter it? But if he crashed into the crystal to shatter it, then why would it be frozen right now? That doesn't make sense. I don't know if anything special happens when it gets launched into space at all. I don't think anything happened. Here, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna bash into the crystal. Wait, something gets ejected out of the atmosphere at some point shortly after the cannon is launched out. I wonder what that is. Us. That did not do it. We had to crash into it while it's like I don't even know, in space. This is baffling to me. So that wasn't it. Crashing into it twice is not the solution. Oh, we're getting launched. We're getting pulled really fast. It's not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to think about this. Or I can try exploring Brambles Deep, I guess. It's the only other thing I can do until I link my synapses together and figure out what the heck I'm actually supposed to be doing. So that probe got a signal to launch from Ash Twin. But Ash Twin is covered in sand, so I wouldn't be able to do anything until it all went away. Randomly selected probe location. That's what it said. No, I feel like this is the same angle that got shot out last time. Could Dark Bramble it up. Interlope already happened. I feel like I did the interloper wrong. Because, like, am I crazy? Like, if you try to go through there, you just die. Gabriel says there's a strong core beneath the surface and present a bullet. Fouled spark found a way to reach the core of the jet. Indefinite hiatus. Canada's not asked to fire. According to Wikipedia, long-range probe was recently launched orbital probe cannon. Don't explore Hollow's Lantern. I don't think there's anything there. Could go find the vessel, I guess. Oh, no, doesn't make sense. I was gonna say, do I have to like have an island crash into the orbital probe? I was like, that's a little ridiculous. I don't think that's the solution. Because that's all time-based. That's not something I have control over. Whitehole Station. I want to try investigating the teleporter on Whitehole Station a bit more. Now that I know. I didn't realize that's an anti-grav walkway. Is there anything on the outside of it? There's two entrances. Doesn't really matter which one you use, I assume. Yeah, this takes you to Brittle Hollow, which is where I was last time. I could use this at the Brittle Hollow base. I don't know when it's gonna line up. Brittle Hollow, I already kind of missed my shot. There's the sun. I need to rotate the things this way. This way. This is an Emperor Twin projection stone, but I'm pretty sure I can use it anywhere. There you go. This is Brittle Hollow, yeah. 280. Departure time was slightly after, wait. Yeah, departure time was slightly after the arrival time, which is consistent with what we read. Feldspar, spare jetpack wheels. Annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship. I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I'll check with my little scout. I do use it. Hornfowl's a burnt marshmallow. Scout's entirely reading said that this piece of Brittle Hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If you're still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you got bigger problems. Hanging city below. Time works to recreate warp travel. I think I've already read this. Here it is. Oh, I can see what's happening over here. Why would I need to do that? Just if I want to, I guess. Remy and I reviewed the records. You sent Pokey and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver in Brittle Hall slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000ths of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can I know I arrive on Brittle Island before he or she ever stepped into the teleporters? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding the universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yeah, I hope so, too. Pokey, as Pi's confident about readings and accuracy, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate the phenomenon at the high energy lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Pokey, the high energy lab is in the Candy and Ember Twins equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I mean, that wasn't particularly... wasn't anything I didn't already kind of know. Question is, does this happen every time I warp? Time goes back just a little. Didn't add anything to my records. There's more to explore here. What do you mean there's more to explore there? Oh, is that a spore? Frozen, like, bramble seed? I can shoot my thing into it? Doesn't really look like it. So I guess some of them are fakes. Like that one. Let me pause. Oh, fuck. That was no good, awful. Okay, once more. I think we can make it past the Dark Bramble. We're good enough. Jesus, why am I being repelled? Yep, that's a fake. It's a real gun. Okay. Now let's see. That one. Trap. So that's the only option. Or even the only option can be a trap. Yep. Red is always bad. Just want to make sure. Pretty sure if you go inside, it's just death. That was bad, that was bad. I'm trying to pick a different one. To leave. Landing gear damaged. That's a trap. Not a trap. Okay. It's all trapped. Evil rambles. It's all getting sucked into the center. Oh, it's a warp point. Takes you somewhere. It's where I want to go, yeah. Where is it? It's over here. Made it. See, I knew we could make it here. Landing gear's a bit damaged, but never been better. Are these trees here just to block me out? Fuck you. Come in through this angle. Come in through the back. Like I'm entering a garage. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Stabilize velocity. Hello. Feldspar. Oh, where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthling to ever reach Dark Bramble, after me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive, and came out here since my ship, crashed violently. Wait, what? You crashed? But you're the greatest Hearthian in history. Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giants Deep and need a new challenge. None of us have ever been inside the Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I've been cruising for a while, dodging the old massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns when I run into a huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. Pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy, I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocking me into a vine and, like I said, crash, blammo. On impact, the ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. Camped out near where I crashed first, found the skeleton lair, great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. And here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, that's how it all went down hatchling. Story's over. Feel free to stay and enjoy the fire for a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Found something. Lay it on, hatchling. Found Dark Bramble. See on Timber Hearth. That's bad business. Hatchling shirt will tell you if you find so much as a glance in Dark Bramble's direction. There used to be a fifth planet where the Bramble is now. This infernal planet appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and shattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, like I expect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here intensely. Ever try throwing your scout into one of those weird seeds? See there, with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Scout tried to tell you the scout is in two places at once, but I think that's wrong exactly because space doesn't work right here. See, it looks small, but inside it's bigger, much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theories is space in the Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble. Maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. You reach the inside of Giant's Deep. How do you do it? That was a wild one. But since you're asking, I'm going to assume you haven't made down yourself yet. If I tell you now how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, there sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton here. Look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be an old ship. Path starts there. Where's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. You go straight past the tail of the anglerfish. You'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that and you'll find my old ship. What's left of it anyway. What happened to this anglerfish skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? Skeleton was a good find. Keep the fish away. See, they're territorial, so mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Should I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure. Whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quite peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand with a lot of pressure being the best I ever was. Been nice to have a break. Interesting. Oh, they just came right back. Headlights. Landing gear. Thing is right past here, right past the tail, he says. See a flickering light. Okay, I'm free. I don't see the flickering light. Oh, there it is. Interesting little ship he has. Follow the vine. You have to go on foot. What the hell? Whoa. What happened here? Trip 4. Entry, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Born Crashes 0. Personal best. So this was made by Feldspar. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of those beasties outside Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe jellyfish would be useful here too. Lord, this thing tastes terrible. Inside it's all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates jellyfish insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity, see what's in there tastes any better. Do not eat this even when you're dying. It would be sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in your life. I guess the jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat the feldspar. And this is it. Guess I know where feldspar is now. I still need to find the vessel. I can tell exactly when the loading screen happened. So we'll back out. His ship was just right there. I guess there's nothing. It's right there. I don't even remember. That's his shit. Wait, is that quantum? Oh, for a second there I thought it like, the path closed off. Wait, it goes up too? Let's try it. Climb in. I don't think this is the same path I went down. Unless it is, in which case I'd be big silly. Ow. I think it just leads to the same place. How am I gonna find... Oh. How am I gonna find the vessel? There's nothing down there. Fuck. Oh, that's close. Whatever. Well, might as well just spend the rest of my time exploring Dark Bramble. I don't know how I'm gonna find the vessel. I don't know where that is. Oh, the sun exploded. Cool. I get in? Let's go. Fuck. I don't know where that would have taken me. I guess I can tell Nace where... Not Nace. Wherever ground control guy is. Where Feldspar is living. Yeah, I couldn't find the vessel. Bramble Island. Ocean depths. Frozen jellyfish. Yeah, I couldn't find that. Come on, fellas. Found Feldspar. Found Feldspar and they're the Dark Rail Stars above. This is wonderful news. Thank you for finding them. If Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship, in return here's incredibly Feldspar of them. We're never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we got to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gaston and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Gaston who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am here. They're alive and unharmed. Gaston. I probably just ruined his day by telling him where he was. Apparently, solving the giant steep puzzle is something they really don't want to spoil for me. Not even Feldspar will do it. It must be really satisfying when I solve it. Nothing can sink through. Surprised I didn't get electrocuted. Well, this is something I'm gonna have to chew on. Until next time. Bye-bye. Hold on, the music's nice. Maybe I'll sit through this. Alright, bye-bye.